Long with the steal, layup, good, and he's fouled!
It's time for high school sports, right here on your home for local sports, the NCWLIFE Channel. Today's broadcast is brought to you by August Edge Real Estate, Blue Lagoon Pool and Spa, Confluence Health, Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, Doghouse Motorsports, Global Car Care, the Highlander Golf Course and Grill, JDSA Law, Laura Mounter Real Estate, Les Schwab Tires, One Way Construction, Pat Armstrong Ford Lincoln, Save Mart, Sangster Motors, Wenatchee Power Sports, Earthwise Pet, and Chelan Douglas Casa. And now let's get ready for high school sports. It starts now on your local TV station, the NCWLIFE Channel.
Half court, go off the mark!
Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting night of high school basketball here on the NCWLIFE Channel. I know it seems weird. Here we are, the end of May, still talking about high school basketball, but boy, the atmosphere is just like a regular season, and that's what it is, without the playoffs and, of course, without that state tournament. But the excitement, as usual, is here between a Wenatchee and Eastmont team. And Wenatchee comes into this one with a 1-1 record. Eastmont, a nice win on Tuesday night as they defeated Moses Lake. Wenatchee bounces back from a loss against Davis to defeat Ellensburg on Tuesday night. So the players are excited, the fans that are here are excited, and so are we. I hope you are too. It's Wenatchee and Eastmont coming your way right here on the NCWLIFE Channel. And when we come back, we will visit with both head coaches of Eastmont and Wenatchee as our pregame show continues right after this.
When you call Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, you're calling on 35 plus years of experience in the Wenatchee Valley. Spending extra time in your home, you may have discovered an unwanted aroma. Stinky feet, pets, who knows what. Call Dick's today about installing their Train Clean Effects electronic air cleaner or a Rheem Halo ultraviolet air purifier. Either way, the air quality in your home will be improved. Proudly servicing all of North Central Washington, call 884-6444 today.
Doghouse Motorsports just won Best Motorsports Store for the 7th year in a row. Is it the great facility? Is it the fantastic products? Or is it?
I'm Bobby.
And I'm Tabor.
I'm Mike.
And I'm Glenn.
Hi, I'm Todd.
I'm Jeff.
And this is the Doghouse Service Team.
Hi, I'm Dee.
And I'm Dwayne.
And I'm Kathy.
Come on in and experience the Doghouse.
Are you in the Doghouse?
Pre-game show continues now on the NCWLIFE Channel. I'm joined by Eastmont head coach George Juarez. And Coach, great to see you. It's been a while.
It has been a while, and like I mentioned a little bit earlier, I'm just glad to be in a gym. Bottom line.
And you know, I talked earlier with Coach Williams about this last weekend. What makes this season different, really, or this weird season, is these kids with no playoffs, no state title on the line, they're playing it for the love of the game, aren't they?
You know, they are, and what I've really noticed is even in practice, they put out such a great effort, and they're just as excited as we are to be out on the court, to be honest with you.
Nice win for you back on Tuesday night against Moses Lake. What did you see that you liked, and what did you see that you maybe could work on a little bit tonight?
Well, I didn't like the fact that two of our players were in foul trouble and didn't play hardly at all. So I know that we talked a little bit about making sure that we defensively are in position and don't reach in. I really like the fact that we rebounded extremely well and got out in transition really well, considering how early. And then the other thing is, if you take away the offensive charges we had like 7 turnovers. I think that's outstanding for the first game in a year plus now.
Absolutely. What do you expect out of this Wenatchee team tonight?
You know, as always, they're a good ball club. They rotate the ball really well. Garrett controls the offense really, really well. I expect it to be a tough game like all our games have been against Wenatchee. So we will see what happens.
Well, Coach, thanks so much again for joining us. And again, great to see you again.
Nice seeing you as well. Thank you very much, by the way.
All right, our pregame show will continue with more right after this.
Make being home fun again. Blue Lagoon Pool & Spa has just what you need to bring fun back into your backyard. We have a wide selection of artesian spas and swim spas, new and used, to choose from. We are happy to announce we are now selling Rainbow Kids play structures with 50 models to choose from. To help finish off your entertainment area, we have patio furniture and Komodo Joe grills. At Blue Lagoon Pool & Spa, we have just what you need to bring family fun and entertainment to your backyard. Stop by today.
Sure glad we went to Les Schwab.
I'm glad the baby's still happy.
Well, I'm just glad that along with tires, Les Schwab also does brakes, alignment, and a bunch of other safety services. I mean, if we had gone to a cheap tire store instead, I'd be a doggone wreck.
My thoughts exactly.
During the Les Schwab Spring Tire Sale, save up to $200 when you bundle select tires, wheels, and brakes. Les Schwab Tires, doing the right thing since 1952.
By working together as a community, we can all play a part in promoting children's well-being and strengthening families. April is National Child Abuse Prevention Month. Shalane Douglas CASA is dedicated to supporting families and reducing the risk of child abuse and neglect. Join us in our community-wide Pinwheel project and help keep kids safe. If you suspect a child is being abused or neglected, please call 1-866-363-4276.
Pregame show continues once again on the NCWLIFE Channel. We're joined now by Wenatchee head coach Travis Williams. And Coach, since we talked last weekend, a nice win on Tuesday. What did you see your team do Tuesday that maybe they didn't do so well on Saturday against Davis?
Yeah, no, I just thought we came out more aggressive. And some of those loose ball things we talked about after Saturday, I felt like we were getting to more of those than we were the previous game. And so I thought that was the difference. And it kind of set the tone early on for us.
So what do you expect tonight out of this Eastmont team?
I think they're going to be scrappy. I think they're going to get after it. They play hard. And so, you know, they're going to give us a good shot. So
always appreciate your time, Coach. Have a nice game and good luck.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
All right, we'll come back with the opening tip as Eastmont takes on Wenatchee right here on the NCWLIFE Channel after this.
Come on, I'm a certified technician. I was trained to take good care of you.
9. I've only been to the dealer.
I've been coming here for years. These guys are great.
Look around. The BMW, the Jag, the Volvo, they're all waiting for regular service. Well, the BMW has a little computer issue, but that's nothing we can't handle. Come on in.
From regular maintenance to computer troubleshooting, trust the Global Car Care technicians with your import, diesel-powered, or domestic vehicle. Global Car Care. They speak your car's language.
Dankeschön.
Don't worry, all the fun is around the corner. There's no better time to get ready than now with Blue Lagoon Pool and Spa Spring Sale. Stock Up and Save sale is now going on in-store and online at bluelagoonpoolandspa.com. Even pool heaters are on sale. Financing available upon approval. Credit 24-month, no interest with equal payments. Stop by today or order online at bluelagoonpoolandspa.com. Free water testing available in store or curbside. Going on now through June 1st.
Save Mart is the place to go if you are in the market for home furnishings. They have rows and rows of sofas, love seats, recliners, and chairs in a vast array of fabrics and colors. Name brands include Ashley, Best, and Stanton. With pictures, lamps, and tables to complement your new furniture, Save Mart is a one-stop shop. Save Mart offers 12-month special financing on approval of credit. Save Mart also offers free delivery, setup, and haul away in their service area. Serving the Wenatchee Valley for over 50 years. Located on North Wenatchee Avenue or visit online at savemart.net.
All right, you heard it. That signals it's time for basketball as we are back here on the NCWLIFE Channel. Grant Olson courtside, and great to have you along tonight. Let's quickly get you your starting lineups. They're brought to you by the Stevens Home Group, your local expert real estate advisors. You can find them on Facebook at Stevens Home Group. Panthers sending out Garrett Long, Obadiah Young, Trent Goodell, Joe Dory, and Camden Lloydhammer, while the Wildcats start with Logan Schneider, Dylan Esparza, Eamon Monahan, Spencer Heimbigner, and Cale Flanagan. And we are just about set for basketball as Eastmont controls the tip. And with it is Dylan Esparza with those 34 points on Tuesday night against Moses Lake. Now it's the big man Flanagan, top of the key, gets it near side. That's Monahan. As he looks inside, can't find any, back to Esparza with Dory on him. Now it's Flanagan. Dumps it down low, can't get a shot off there. Esparza drives, ball is loose on the baseline. It goes out of bounds, and that will be Wenatchee basketball. Just underway. Great to have you with us on this long holiday weekend, and nice to have you spending your Friday night with us. Just underway. First matchup between these two teams this season, the Panthers and the Wildcats. Panthers now with it, first possession of the game. With it is Trent Goodell in the baseline. Shot taken. Dory short on that one. Lloydhammer the rebound. Put back too hard, but then it's put back up and in by Obadiah Young. Panthers a quick 2-0 lead. This press worked last Saturday against Davis, producing some turnovers that come back with it tonight. There is the big man, Flanagan. Boy, the load down there. I mentioned 6'5". He's a senior for Eastmont. I'll get you the heights and grades here as we move along. Here's Dory, now gets it blocked from behind nicely by Monahan, and he's got the basketball. One-on-one, will take it to the basket. Double pump layup won't go. Lloydhammer the rebound all the way down. Garrett Long, left-handed reverse layup, good. How about that sweet shot as the Panthers go up 4-2. Now it's Flanagan, gets hit from behind by Obadiah Young. And that'll be our first foul of the ball game. First team foul then, obviously, against Wenatchee. 6.5 minutes left to go first quarter. It's the Panthers 4 and the Wildcats 2. Eastmont has it side out. Do have a decent student body on hand tonight, considering it is a long holiday weekend. Actually, a good crowd on hand tonight. With it now, Monahan underneath. Shot won't take by Heimbigner. Then it's taken by Flanagan at the free throw line. No good. Joe Dory the rebound. Long walks it up court, directing traffic. Now going to try the left side. That's the near side. He's working one-on-one against Heimbigner. Underneath, Goodell. Left-handed shot off the glass. Good. Panthers balanced here in this first quarter, leading it early 6-2. Now the ball's on the floor loose. Panthers once again with that press. Will they get that turnover? And we've got a jump ball called, and this possession will go to the Panthers. Mentioned that success of the press against Davis, where Panthers did get some turnovers off of that. You don't expect a turnover every time, but it did work nicely. The key is you got to score baskets. Here's Long now with it. The dribble with Esparza on him. Now comes to Dory. Back out Lloydhammer to Long. 5:40 left first quarter. Long looks underneath. Nobody there. Zone defense by the Wildcats. Dory left open on the baseline. Puts it up for three. Good. So Dory, he hit 4 3-pointers in the first half alone against Davis last Saturday night. Now a nice drive. Shot won't be taken, though. Heimbigner's going to put it up for 3, just a little bit short. Flanagan the rebound. He saves it, but right into the hands of Lloydhammer. Looks for somebody streaking into the key. Does find Dory, but it gets tapped out of his hands and out of bounds and will remain Panther basketball. 7-point Wenatchee lead here. Just about 3 minutes gone in this first quarter. Goodell out to Young. Now it's Long on the baseline. Nice dribbling on the baseline. Won't take the shot, though. A nice fake as well by Dory. Won't take it. Spin move. Long. One-handed shot. No good. Young the rebound. Won't take the shot. Now it's back to Lloydhammer. The big man with the three, and it's short. Rebound underneath the Logan Schneider. Now it's Spencer Heimbigner into the lane. Can't get it to go, but he's going to shoot two as he's fouled by a Panther in the lane. This one is going to be on Camden Lloydhammer. That's 2 team fouls now on Wenatchee here in this first quarter. Sends 5'10" junior Spencer Heimbigner to the line. Right-handed shooter, can't get the roll on his first one. Score remains 9-2 with 4:47 left first quarter. Heimbigner, right-handed shooter, will get another one. This one's on the way, and it's good. 9-3 our score. Now Eastmont comes out with a little full court pressure of their own. Dory has it. Down court, Young. Nice lob pass underneath, left-hand layup. Lloydhammer, good. 11-3 and 5 Panther players have scored already in this first quarter. And we've got a foul again from behind, and it's going to be on Young. That's his second quick foul. And off the bench is John Albert for the Panthers to replace Young. Albert, a 6'2" senior. Panthers an 8-point lead with 4:29 left, and Coach Juarez during this break is going to take advantage of it and take a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. I want to mention that tonight's broadcast is brought to you by the good folks at Pat Armstrong Ford Lincoln. It's home of the lifetime warranty at Pat Armstrong Ford Lincoln. Customer satisfaction is number one. Stop on by today. Also by Blue Lagoon Pool and Spa. Great service with a personal touch. That's their commitment to you. Blue Lagoon Pool and Spa provides a different kind of full-service care that gives their clients peace of mind. Visit their showroom today. So the Panthers jump out to an 8-point lead here in this first quarter. As I mentioned, very balanced scoring by the Panthers here early on with 5 players in the scorebook here in this first quarter. Eastmont will have it out of the timeout. It's Heimbigner, lob pass back down court to Esparza. Esparza only 5'8", but can shoot the lights out of it. I was watching him in pregame and barely missed his shot. Now underneath Flanagan, turnaround shot, partially blocked. Lloydhammer the rebound. Shovel pass near side to Long. Makes a move at the free throw line, drives, puts up the shot, won't go, but it looks like Long will go to the line and shoot two. This one will be on the big man, Cale Flanagan. And that is the first team foul on Eastmont here in this first quarter. Garrett Long at the line, 22 points. The game I did last Saturday night. Very complete player, always has been. Free throw good. Long with 3, Dory a three-pointer also in this first quarter. Almost halfway through. The Panthers lead it by 9. Long can make it double digits here early in this game. Free throw good. 13-3. Panthers lead is 10. Once again coming out full court press. Here's Heimbigner at the half court line. Now does shovel it into Monahan. Back out from Heimbigner. Garrett Long on him. Panthers good defense. Heimbigner drives, and he's going to be called for the offensive charge. Just like that, 2 team fouls on the Wildcats. Lloydhammer hung in there and took that charge. And as I mentioned, 2 team fouls on Eastmont. Here's Long bringing it up court slowly this time for the Panthers. Esparza picks him up right at half court. Good defense by Esparza. Long shovels it back out. Dory, now it's back to Long at the baseline. Looks for help, puts the shot up. Can't get it to go, but he's fouled from behind, and he's going to go to the line and shoot 2 more. This time it's on Eamon Monahan. So both teams now with 3 team fouls here in this first quarter. Long back to the line, 2 for 2 his last trip. First one on the way is good. 5 points now in this quarter for Long, 11-point Panther lead. Here's the second one, also up and in. 4 for 4 from the line in this first quarter for senior Garrett Long, along with 2 points from the field, so 6 points for the senior, who's headed to Carroll College in Montana, and Helena, Montana, to play some basketball after this. Here's Esparza now with his first shot. It's well off the mark. Ball is loose. Lloydhammer goes after it, but it's picked up by Logan Schneider, but nobody home down court. And that's turnover number 2 now on the Wildcats here in this first quarter. 12-point Panther lead, 15-3. Combination of Eastmont can't get much going on offense, and the Panthers good defense here in this first quarter. Here's Long now, elbow, passes it down to Albert. He'll take the shot for 3, good. Just like that, the Panthers lead it by 15. Our score with 2:59 left in the first quarter. Wenatchee 18 and Eastmont 3. We're back in 30 seconds. Stay with us.
Spring brings new beginnings, new growth, and new hope. At Pat Armstrong Ford, we work hard to make sure you find the right vehicle for your lifestyle and season. Spring means more time outside, spending quality time with friends and family, enjoying everything the new season brings. Whatever you want to do out there, we've got the vehicle to get it done.
Get your spring started right in a new Ford or Lincoln at Pat Armstrong Ford, where we are community strong.
Just underway out of the timeout. Eastmont with the basketball. Logan Schneider, his first shot of the night, well off the mark. And then it's thrown away by Albert. And that's the Panthers' first turnover of the game. Shot taken quickly is no good. Who's got this rebound? And it's muscled down by Albert. He hands it off to Long, who comes up a little bit more slowly this time to slow it down. Panthers with this 15-point lead. Just left Esparza in his dust there. As Albert now back to another 3. It's good. Panthers blowing this open early in this game. 21-3 right now with 2:14 left in the first. That shot blocked by Esparza. And the Panthers come back 3-on-2. Here's Dory underneath Lloydhammer. Shovel pass. Albert layup. Good. He's got 8 off the bench for the Panthers. It's a 20-point Wenatchee lead now. Esparza. To Heimbinger, back to Esparza, and that's a 10-second violation. Very unusual, and that's turnover number 3 on Eastmont here in this first quarter. Boy, just unraveled right now. I think caught a little bit by surprise, as are the rest of us. Minute 50 left in the first quarter, and Coach Juarez is going to try a little different regimen of players here. Brooks Travato comes in, also Nick Wiersma. And number 22, Ethan Easley, into the ball game. Panthers have it with that 20-point lead. 23-3 our score. Dory goes underneath. There's Goodell. Left-handed shot up and in. Trent Goodell with 4 now. 25-3 with a minute and a half left to go in this first quarter. Panthers pressure, almost getting the best of the Wildcats here. Now it's Esparza underneath to a wide open. And that was Wiersma, Nick Wiersma with the bucket. And Eastmont needed that one badly here in this first quarter. Spin move, Long, turnaround shot, good. 8 points in this quarter for Long. 27-5. Panthers lead it by 22. Loose ball, but it's picked up and put back in. His second bucket. That's Nick Wiersma. Now approaching 50 seconds in this wild first quarter. Long has it, almost loses it. It's on the floor still. He has it. It's going to get tied up, and this should be Wildcat basketball, I believe. Little bit tempers flare coming out of that, and we do have a foul called. And that foul is called on Dylan Esparza at the bottom of that pile, and the Panthers are going to get it now with 45 seconds left. Obadiah Young comes in quickly to give Joe Dory a little bit of an extra rest here going into the quarter break. Panthers side out, lob pass to Lloydhammer. Boy, unexpected here. Panthers 27 points in this quarter. Lloydhammer, a little bit of a push-off. No call there. Gets it to Young. Dumped down to Goodell. Almost stolen away. Young gets control of it again. And then it's to Goodell. Almost an over and back, and it is. That just wasn't a good possession by the Panthers that time. It could have maybe got another bucket here before the end of this quarter. 29.6 seconds left. Here's Esparza with it as Long picks him up just about at half court now. Shot clock is off. 20 seconds left in this first quarter. A wild one and a good one for the Panthers. With the basketball was Gallagher. The shot taken. That's Nick Wiersma again, who has been the player for the Wildcats in this first quarter. Long with it. The shot, no good. That would have went in and out, and that will do it for a wild first quarter. Our score after one. Wenatchee 27 and Eastmont 10. 60 seconds, and we're back here on the NCWLIFE Channel.
My name is Brian Thorpe. I own Global Car Care in Wenatchee and have been here for about 25 years.
Brian started Global Car Care as Brian's automotive alternative on Orondo Street.
Some customers were following Brian since Brian's automotive time.
No, we're just grateful to be part of this community. This is where I grew up. We want to do our part to be a valuable part of this community. We want to thank you for trusting our business for 25 years.
I had to pack up all my things. I had to leave my home. And I never knew where I was going next. It felt like I never even had a say. But then you came along.
Change a child's story. There's a child in foster care waiting for a volunteer like you.
For children, and what a first quarter it was for the Panthers, outscoring Eastmont 27-10 to take this 17-point lead into the second quarter. Three-pointer is taken Wiersma, no good. Rebound is Lloydhammer, and we've got a push from behind on a Wildcat, and this will be on Ethan Easley, his first personal. 5 team fouls now on the Wildcats, 3 on the Panthers. And boy, Wenatchee picked up those 3 in about the first 2 minutes of the first quarter. Other than that, been a clean Wenatchee first half. Panthers with it. And as I mentioned, that 17-point lead. Garrett Long with it. 8 points in that first quarter. To Lloydhammer, top of the key. Easley is on him. Lloydhammer loses control of it, and it's stolen away by Wiersma. He's been the star. Layup good. 9 points in this first half off the bench for Nick Wiersma. What a game, 5'10 junior. Here's Long now, right-handed dribble, working on Heimbigner. To the elbow, stops there, gets it to Albert. He's going to take the baseline shot, no good. The put back, up and in, Obadiah Young. Young has 4 now. Panthers another turnover possibly, and no, right back into the hands of Eastmont out of that press, and boy, it's worked nicely so far for Wenatchee again tonight. There's Lloydhammer with that strength, knocks it into the hands of Long, who lost control. Now to Obadiah Young, back out top of the key, Albert with it. Frantic pace here in this first half of this first meeting of the Panthers and the Wildcats this season. They will also meet again, believe it or not, after school gets out on June 15th. Here's Albert. Kicks it out. Goodell gets it poke checked away from him, and that's a turnover on the Panthers. Down quickly, Eastmont, and we've got a foul on the floor before the shot. Easily the nice play down court for Eastmont. And that foul will be on Trent Goodell. 4 team fouls now on the Panthers as number 5, Zach Boyle, checks in. He'll replace Goodell in the lineup. Zach Boyle, 6'4 senior, so Panthers won't lose much in size with Boyle off the bench. Baseline shot not taken easily. Nice head fake, another head fake. Short shot, no good. Gets his own rebound over the back and does get the roll on this one. Good. His first 2 of the night, and Eastmont cuts that lead to 15 now. 6:10 left second quarter. Obadiah Young gets a screen from Lloyd Hammer, a pick and roll, but good defense by the Wildcats. Now it's Long. Between the leg dribble, free throw line, in traffic, right-handed shot, no good, gets his own rebound, puts it back up, can't get the roll, and the rebound to Eamon Monahan. Now to Wiersma down court. Shot this time, Reese Gallagher will take it, no good, but there's Easley with the rebound. Wiersma, no good this time. And Coach Williams wants a timeout. He's going to take a full one. 5:40 left to go, second quarter. Wenatchee 29, Eastmont 14, back in 60 seconds.
Highlander Golf Course is proud to announce their 2 new state-of-the-art full-swing golf simulators with over 80 courses of virtual golf to choose from year-round. Or try their Laser Shot simulated firearm program, or gaming with football, basketball, and much more. Enjoy Highlander food and drink service from their full-service bar and grill in the comfort of their simulator room. Call the Highlander Pro Shop to book your time at 884-4653. That's 884-4653.
At Wenatchee Power Sports, we proudly offer the Polaris product line. Polaris builds the highest quality side-by-side in the industry, with off-road capability that's second to none. The Polaris pre-order program allows customers to purchase the vehicle they want without having to select from limited dealer inventory. The Wenatchee Valley has year-round access to some of the best ORV trails in the Northwest. Start your adventure here at Wenatchee Power Sports.
Out of the timeout, 29-14. Wenatchee leads it with 5:30 left to go before halftime, and so far it has been all Panthers in this game as the ball's kicked on a pass from Young, and the Panthers will get that back. Boy, the Panthers came out and hit hard and hit early, building a 17-point lead at the end of the first quarter. In fact, the Panthers led it by 20 at one point in that first quarter. Here's Long, top of the key, left elbow, drives into the lane, turnaround jumper, no look jumper, no good. Gets his own rebound, in some trouble now, and kicks it back out to Albert. Back to Long, left open, head fake to Albert. He's going to put up the shot. Why not? He's hot for 3, and it's good. 11 points off the bench for Albert. This time Esparza loses it out of bounds. And that is turnover number 4 now on Eastmont, with Wenatchee 3 so far in this first half. Panthers back to an 18-point lead, 32-14, 4:50 left in the second quarter. Here's Albert. Kicks it out, Garrett Long. And we've got a foul underneath, a little rough, I think, under there with Flanagan and Lloyd Hammer. Lloyd Hammer has a couple of words for the official, and this is on him, and that's foul number 2 on Lloyd Hammer, the 6'4 junior. Substitute is Antonio D'Angelo, 6'4 junior, checks in for Wenatchee to replace Lloyd Hammer. Panthers once again coming out in this zone full court press. It's been working very well so far tonight. Flanagan, baseline. Logan Schneider will take it too hard off the glass, no good. Nice offensive rebound, then kicked out of bounds by Long. Eastmont ice cold from the floor here in this first half, and it's been a combination of just not good shot selection and some good defense by Wenatchee so far in this first half. Here's Esparza with it. Obadiah Young on him on defense. Now it's Monahan, looks for some help, finds Snyder. The big man Flanagan trying to post up on Goodell underneath. This time Heimbinger is going to take it in and out, no good. Obadiah Young for the Panthers tracks down the loose ball, in some trouble, and it's picked up, and a layup on the shot. Flanagan, nice defense by Eastmont not to give up on that rebound, and they end up sending a man to the free throw line. Going to be on Trent Goodell. That's number 2 on him, so he joins Camden Lloydhammer and Obadiah Young for the Panthers now, all 3 with 2 personal fouls. Flanagan, free throw good. It's his 3rd point of the night now. 32-15, 17-point Panther lead. Flanagan, the big 6'5 senior, will get another one. Right-handed shooter on the way, also good. 2 for 2 from the line. Eastmont 3 out of 4 from the free throw line in this half. Panthers are 4 for 4, all thanks to Garrett Long. Under 4 minutes now left to go before halftime. Panthers with a 16-point lead. Here's Long. Too young, can't find anybody inside with Big Flanagan right in the middle of that zone defense. In fact, Eastmont now back to a man-to-man. Long does get a screen from D'Angelo, and the shot is no good. Rebound to the Wildcats. Down court, Flanagan to Esparza. Has been just quiet here tonight. Gets hit on the arm as he makes his way to the basket. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Second consecutive foul now on Trent Goodell, and that's 3 on him, and that quickly gets Joe Dory off the bench for the Panthers. 3:32 left. First half. Esparza, first free throw, in and out, no good. Esparza, as we mentioned, 34 points on Tuesday night against Moses Lake. Scoreless here so far tonight as Boyle comes in and Goodell takes his seat on the Panther bench. .332 left, second quarter, 32-16 our score. Here's Esparza. Second free throw, clanks that off the front of the rim as well. Still no points in this game for Dylan Esparza. Here's Long, stops free throw line, jumper, gets the roll good. His first bucket of this second quarter. And he's got 10 now. Here's Heimbinger in the lane, too hard off the glass, but the Panthers misjudged their rebound timing that time, and Eastmont gets the ball back. Here's Esparza, looks for somebody in the lane. The ball is partially tipped and picked up there by Monahan. Esparza for 3, finally gets a bucket to go. And that was a big one. Cuts the lead to 34-19. A 15-point Panther lead under 3 minutes. Left to go second quarter. Long, guarded there by Heimbinger to Albert. Holds the ball overhead, gets a nice screen on Esparza, and then Albert short on the shot. It goes out of bounds. And it will be Eastmont basketball. Substitution, Ethan Easley, 6-foot junior, checks in for the fellow junior, Logan Schneider. Panthers once again, full court zone press. Here's Heimbinger. They've had a few turnovers off it tonight. Heimbinger does get it across court this time to Flanagan. Jump pass in the lane, Monahan. Tough shot, D'Angelo is all over that. Goes out of bounds. And it will remain Eastmont basketball. 17 on the shot clock for the Wildcats. 2:28 on the game clock. Heimbinger inbounds to Esparza. Garrett Long on him, man-to-man. Top of the key. That's Monahan with Boyle on him. Now it's Flanagan. D'Angelo, he gets by him. Running jumper by Flanagan. Can't get it to go. D'Angelo the rebound. Outlet. Garrett Long. Long at the free throw line. Can't find anybody. Dory's been quiet tonight. Now back to Long. Boy, the Panthers really haven't needed him, though, with this balanced scoring tonight. Here's Long. He's just going to take it to the basket himself. Off the glass. Good. Such a dominant player when he wants to be. Now it's Monahan. And by the way, for Long, that's most of the time. Now it's Heimbinger to Esparza. Garrett comes out on him as 1:36 now on the game clock before halftime. Monahan outside. Flanagan, the big man. He's going to take a 3. Just bounces off the front of the rim. No good. Long the rebound. Touch pass to Dory and right back to Garrett Long. Walks it across half court as Heimbinger comes out on him. Eastmont man-to-man defense. Lloydhammer. Almost a steal to Dory. Now it's Boyle. Quick pass around the horn to Long. Left-handed shovel pass down low. Lloydhammer. Kind of a running hook that time. No good. Esparza the quick rebound. He's got a clear shot to the basket. Layup is good. Esparza comes alive a little bit here in this second quarter with 5 points, and Coach Travis Williams wants to talk things over. We'll keep it here. Our broadcast tonight is brought to you by one of our sponsors, the Highlander Golf Course and Grill. Enjoy your day at Highlander Golf Course. Reserve your next tee time or plan a party in one of their simulator rooms. You don't have to be a member to dine in style. Give them a call today. And by Doghouse Motorsports, now featuring the full line of on and off-road Husqvarna motorcycles, and by our friends at Sangster Motors. The American Challenge is on at Sangster Motors, home of the all-new Yukon SUV. 36-21 our score. Panthers lead it by 15, has led us by as much as 20, but have kept pretty much this 15-point lead throughout this second quarter. 57.6 seconds left before the half. The Panthers with the basketball as we resume live action here from Eastmont High School. Great to have you along on the NCWLIFE Channel tonight. Here's Long. He's going to take it to the basket. Can't get there. He's going to kick it to Dory for three. Good. Dory with 2 threes now in this game, and the Panther lead back to 18. Flanagan with 35 seconds left to Esparza. Kick out. There's Easley with the baseline jumper, no good. Block out, but it looked like Lloydhammer had the position. And who is it on here? So this foul is going to be going the other way. It's going to be on Antonio D'Angelo. He had that big block out on Easley, but Panthers only 5 team fouls, so that will not, I guess it will get Flanagan to the free throw line. Well, the Panthers have 18 fouls, Eastmont with 5 team fouls, and Flanagan his second trip to the line. Free throw good. He's perfect there tonight. 3 for 3 for big Cale Flanagan, and he'll get another one. Got 5 points so far in this first half. Second one on the way. Gets the roll. It's good. So about 0.4 of a second difference between game clock and shot clock here right before halftime. 16-point Panther lead. Long is going to dribble in the backcourt with Heimbinger out on him. Boy, the 2 clocks are just about meshed up. 12 now left in the first half. Here's Long, gets a screen from Lloydhammer, wants to go to the basket, puts it up, wanted the foul, doesn't get it. 3 seconds left now. Here's Monahan, stops at the free throw line, blocked by Long. But a foul called by the official under the basket and not behind the play, which is a little bit odd. And Garrett Long will pick up his first personal and send Monahan to the free throw line. The 5'11 sophomore for his first trip to the charity stripe tonight. Eamon Monahan with no points yet in the game. Right-handed shooter, it's on the way and good. 0.3 of a second is all that's left here in this first half. 39-24, Panther lead 15. Monahan again, his second free throw, also good. Panthers not going to have time to do too much here. Inbounds, and that will do it for our first half. At the break, our score, Wenatchee 39 and Eastmont 25. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. We'll come back with halftime stats and more as high school basketball continues right here on the NCWLIFE Channel.
JDSA Law is a proud sponsor of these local sports broadcasts. They've been serving North Central and Eastern Washington since 1946. For over 70 years, their team of dedicated professionals has delivered quality, innovative legal services. JDSA Law partners with you to provide the finest legal advice and support as you navigate your personal and business challenges, risks, and accomplishments. At JDSA Law, they salute our local athletes and wish them well on another excellent season of competition.
To achieve greatness once, it's not the end of the journey. It is only the beginning. Introducing the next all-electric super truck. The revolutionary GMC Hummer EV SUV. Reserve one now while they last.
At Earthwise Pet, we take an all-natural approach to wellness and nutrition. Our professional certified groomers were trained by the best in the Pacific Northwest. Our staff here at Earthwise Pet are all certified in pet nutrition. We are here to help you select the perfect food, supplement, and anything else you may need to make sure your pet is living its best and most healthy life. Earthwise Pet, Nutrition Center and Wellness Spa. Online or in the store, we are here for you.
Sure glad we went to Les Schwab.
I'm glad the baby's still happy.
Well, I'm just glad that along with tires, Les Schwab also does brakes, alignment, and a bunch of other safety services. I mean, if we had gone to a cheap tire store instead, I'd be a doggone wreck.
My thoughts exactly.
During the Les Schwab Spring Tire Sale, save up to $200 when you bundle select tires, wheels, and brakes. Les Schwab Tires, doing the right thing since 1952.
Building. It's in our blood. Building something out of nothing. It takes heart, grit, and hard work. At One Way Construction, our crew is our family. With decades of contracting experience and our in-house design team, we bring a unique perspective to building. We know that if we work together, we are capable of reaching heights that are impossible to reach alone. The possibilities are endless.
Doghouse Motorsports just won Best Motorsports Store for the 7th year in a row. Is it the great facility? Is it the fantastic products? Or is it?
I'm Bobby.
And I'm Tamer.
I'm Mike. And I'm Glenn.
Hi, I'm Todd.
I'm Jeff.
And this is the Doghouse Service Team.
Hi, I'm Dee.
And I'm Dwayne.
And I'm Kathy.
Come on in and experience the Doghouse.
Are you in the doghouse?
We're back at Eastmont High School, and we're at the half, where our halftime score is Wenatchee 39 and Eastmont 25. I'm Grant Olson, and great to have you along on this long holiday weekend. And I know it's weird, basketball on a Friday night of Memorial Day weekend, but that's just what we're living with right now, and we're glad to be here. Good crowd on hand, too. You might not have expected that with a lot of folks maybe getting out of town tonight, but there is a good crowd on hand. They saw a pretty exciting basketball game. The Panthers raced out in that first quarter to a 20-point lead at one time. Eastmont did make a bucket late in the first quarter to cut the lead to 27-10 at the end of the first quarter. They pretty much stayed a 15-point lead throughout the second quarter. Eastmont outscoring Wenatchee 15-12 in that second quarter, and that's where we are right now with Wenatchee a 14-point lead. 39-25. By the way, this series started back in 1956 in the 1957 season, and overall, Wenatchee High School has a 77-50 overall lead in the series. Wenatchee away is 33-27. Eastmont has won 27, as I mentioned, here at their home court. On a neutral floor, it's been the Wildcats. It's 4 for the Panthers, 5 for Eastmont, and Travis Williams for the Panthers is 11-4 against Eastmont in his career. We'll take another 2-minute timeout. We'll come back and take a look at stats and more as the halftime show continues here on the NCWLIFE Channel right after this.
My name is Brian Thorpe. I own Global Car Care in Wenatchee and have been here for about 25 years.
Brian started Global Car Care as Brian's automotive alternative on Orondo Street.
Some customers were following Brian since Brian's automotive time.
No, we're just grateful to be part of this community. This is where I grew up. We want to do our part to be a valuable part of this community. We want to thank you for trusting our business for 25 years.
If you're like me, you're already dreaming about the summer, enjoying it with friends and family in the backyard. Don't get discouraged with the chilly breeze of spring just yet. There is still work to be done, and the warmer temperatures are just around the corner. If you've been thinking about when to get your backyard ready for summer, come on down to Blue Lagoon, now scheduling pool openings. Ask us why we think you should open your pool sooner rather than later. Call today. Scheduling is filling up fast.
Save Mart is the place to go if you are in the market for home furnishings. They have rows and rows of sofas, love seats, recliners, and chairs, and a vast array of fabrics and colors. Name brands include Ashley, Best, and Stanton. With pictures, lamps, and tables to complement your new furniture, Save Mart is a one-stop shop. Save Mart offers 12-month special financing on approval of credit. Save Mart also offers free delivery, setup, and haul away in their service area. Serving the Wenatchee Valley for over 50 years. Located on North Wenatchee Avenue, or visit online at savemart.net.
When your heating or cooling system is giving you trouble, call the diagnostic doctor from Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning.
Here's the culprit right here.
All joking aside, when you call Dick's, you're calling 35 years of experience at customer service right here in the Wenatchee Valley. Dick's strongly believes in repairing before replacing, and they service all major brands of HVAC units.
And we are back courtside at Eastmont High School at the break. It's Wenatchee 39 and Eastmont 25. Let's take a look at that first half scoring, first beginning with Eastmont. They were led in that first half off the bench by Nick Wiersma, who had 7 in the first quarter, 2 more in the second to lead the Wildcats with 9 points at the break. Cale Flanagan has 6 for the Wildcats, 5 points for Dylan Esparza, all of those coming in the second quarter. 2 points each for Eamon Monahan as well as Ethan Easley, and 1 point for Spencer Heimbigner. The Eastmont Wildcats were 7 of 10 from the free throw line and committed 5 first half turnovers. And now for the leading Wenatchee Panthers at the break, it's Garrett Long with 12 points, 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Off the bench, John Albert, a nice half for the Panthers, 3 3-pointers for the Wenatchee Panthers, and 11 points at the break. 6 points for Joe Dory on a pair of 3-pointers, 4 points each for Obadiah Young and for Trent Goodell, and 2 points for starter Camden Lloydhammer. The Panthers 4 out of 4 from the free throw line in that first half, and all of those by Garrett Long. Panthers committed 3 first half turnovers. So that's where we stand at the break. Wenatchee 39 and Eastmont 25. Lots coming up here on the NCWLIFE Channel, including graduations, and they will be coming up. But first, Eric Granstrom has the call next Tuesday as the Eisenhower Cadets come to town to take on the Wenatchee girls. Pregame is at 7:20 on Tuesday, and tip-off is at 7:30. And then it's graduation time, 6 o'clock. Live coverage of the Eastmont graduation from Wildcat Stadium right here on the NCWLIFE Channel. And that will be followed at 8 o'clock with live coverage of the Wenatchee graduation from Lee Bofto Field at the Apple Bowl. And then on Saturday, we'll replay both of those graduations. Wenatchee at 2, Eastmont at 7. On Tuesday, it's the class of 2021 West Side graduation. We'll have that live for you as well right here on the NCWLIFE Channel. Remember, that is at 7 p.m. Coming up then on Friday, June 11th, it kicks off Apple Blossom. It's back, the Les Schwab Classy Chassis Parade, and we will have that coverage live for you right on Grant Road at 6 p.m., and that'll be followed the next day on Saturday, June 12th at 11 a.m. It's the Stamilt Growers Kai's Fiber Community Parade. That's right, the Kid Parade, Kiddie Parade, and the Grand Parade will be combined on Saturday, June 12th, and we are all excited, I know, for the return of Apple Blossom. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Save Mart, Shop Smart, Shop Local, serving the Wenatchee Valley since 1962. And by Earthwise Pet. If your pet had a choice, they'd choose Earthwise. And by Wenatchee FC, North Central Washington's leader in development of youth soccer players with club teams, camps, private training, and tournament playing opportunities. Scholarships are available. For more information, visit WFCYouth.net. And we are just about set for second half basketball here, as Wenatchee will have it first in this 39-25 ball game. Great to have you along. Teams switch end as Garrett Long has it far side. Dumps it down low to Camden Lloydhammer, working on Flanagan. He gets it to Goodell, has pass blocked, but then on the end line was Monahan, and the Panthers will keep the basketball. I think that was a set play coming out of the second half here, but the Panthers just couldn't get it to go as Long inbounds to Lloydhammer. Takes a couple of dribbles on the baseline, wants the shot, puts it up with the left hand, good. Lloydhammer now with his 4th point of the night, and it's 41-25. Esparza with it for the Wildcats, near side to Heimbinger. To Esparza now on the other side, Monahan. Back to Esparza, top of the key with Long on him. Panthers man-to-man defense. Monahan. Top of the key, there's Flanagan left alone. He's going to take the 3, high rebound off the back of the glass, and Lloydhammer comes down with it. To Long, puts a stutter step on Heimbinger to the basket, good, and he's fouled. It's going to be a block on Schneider. And the Panthers will have a chance for a 3-point play here, as Long goes to the free throw line. Long's first 2 of this second half. He's got 14 now. Coach Williams takes the opportunity to talk it over with the other 4 Panther players as Long gets set for the free throw. Right-handed shooter, good, and he is 5 of 5 from the line here tonight. And now 15 points as Panthers build this lead back to 19 with under 7 minutes left in the third quarter. Bit of a surprise here tonight at Eastmont. Dump down. Here's Flanagan. Nice pass by Snyder, and it's good. Maybe a force down there. Flanagan at 6'5". Now it's Long between the leg dribble, working on Esparza as Obadiah Young falls to the floor, and a timeout called wisely by Coach Williams. That may have been a traveling violation, and we'll keep it right here. 6 minutes, 35 seconds left to go in the third quarter. It's still the Panthers by 17. It's Wenatchee 44 and Eastmont 27. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Wenatchee Power Sports. They're now featuring Polaris, Yamaha, KTM, and Beta. Remember, Wenatchee Power Sports with sales, parts, and service. Also brought to you by the good folks at August Edge Real Estate, your personal real estate agency with full service offered at just a 2% listing fee. Panthers will have it here out of the timeout, leading it by 17, 44-27. That was the lead at the end of the first quarter, 27-10. And Eastmont cut that to 14 at the half, and now it's right back to a 17-point Wenatchee lead. Inbounds, it's Dory to Long. Eastmont also man-to-man defense. Lloydhammer thought about the 3 from the top of the key. Now he's going to take it to the basket, gets muscled out of the key by Flanagan. Looked more like a cross body block that time, and Flanagan picks up his second personal. That's 2 team fouls now on Eastmont here quickly in this third quarter. Inbounds, it's Lloydhammer. Trying to get it back to the team leader, Garrett Long. 15 points in this game. Long behind the back dribble, can't find any help. Now finds Goodell with it. Cross court, Lloydhammer to the basket, throws it up, it's good, he's fouled, but I think it's going to be called before the shot. Not sure why that is. Coach Williams is a little surprised by that too, but Lloydhammer will go to the basket. So Logan Snyder picks up his second. That's now 3 team fouls on Eastmont here quickly in this third quarter. Goodell with it. Too Long, dribbles on the baseline, double team there. Back to Goodell, nice pass down low. Left-handed shot up by Albert, no good. And then Lloydhammer, a swipe at Monahan from behind. It looks like Lloydhammer's going to pick up his third personal. Trent Goodell also with 3 for the Panthers. So the 2 big men now with some foul trouble. As Boyle comes in. Zach Boyle, the 6'4" senior. 44-27, Eastmont with the ball. Monahan to Flanagan. Here's Esparza open to 3. Good. 8 points now for Esparza. No points in that first quarter, but coming alive here as this game moves along. 14-point Panther lead, 44-30. Dory had the shot, tried to dump it down to Goodell, and instead it's a turnover. The other way come the Wildcats. Esparza got caught in the air and then had nothing he could do with it. And the Panthers get that turnover. Back-to-back turnovers. Long back the other way. Off-balance shot. Gets his own rebound. No good. Tried for another one. It's no good. Ball still loose on the floor. Snyder comes up with it. And now it's Flanagan to Monahan. Shovel pass. Esparza takes the 3. Too hard. No good. And the rebound into the hands of Boyle. Now Dory, as Coach Williams wants things to slow down just a touch here. Under 5 minutes left in the third. Dory with the Esparza on him, gets a screen. Once again, will not take the shot. Instead, decides to dump it down to Goodell. Left-handed shot, Tuffy, no good. Flanagan the rebound. Now it's Esparza, baseline, Snyder, Flanagan. Good ball movement by the Wildcats here. Top of the key, Snyder. Albert on him. Snyder looks for help. The pace slows now a little bit. Under 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Monahan. 14-point lead. If Eastmont gets a bucket here, that'll be as close as they've been in a while. Here's Heimbinger, shot in and out, no good on the 3. It looked like it may have went off Dory. It did, and out of bounds, and it will be Eastmont basketball. Well, that ball was down. It came right back out on that 3-point shot. Eastmont with it. Fresh shot clock. Esparza drives. That may be a travel, and it is. Eastmont maybe just pressing a little bit here. Been down by double digits since early in this ball game, and I think Esparza especially pressing just a hair here tonight. Long, the beautiful move to the basket. He's hammered. Gets helped up by Heimbigner, and he's the perpetrator of that foul too, and that's 2 on him, and 4 team fouls now on Eastmont here in this third quarter. Garrett Long at the free throw line, where he is 5 of 5 tonight. Only player to shoot a free throw for the Panthers so far. Free throw this time does not get the roll. There's that broadcaster jinx. I get the evil eye from my friend Eric Kuntz next to me. I do it every game, you know that. Here's Long again. Score stays 44-30. Second free throw on the way. This time it's perfect. Back to a 15-point Panther lead, 45-30, and the ball's thrown out of bounds by the Wildcats, and the Panthers are going to get it right back. That's now 9 turnovers on Eastmont here in this ball game. Panthers only with 4. Long with it across the timeline. Right-handed dribble picked up man-to-man by Heimbigner. Goes to the baseline in a little bit of trouble off his feet, and then he lost the ball on the pass. Here's Monahan streaking back the other way. Left-handed layup, good, he's fouled, and that's going to count. Panther foul is on John Albert, his first. Only the second team foul on Wenatchee, but boy, a big one right there. That cuts the lead to 13, and this can make it 12 with a made free throw by Eamon Monahan. On the way, and it's good. How about that? Eastmont now a 12-point deficit. This is as close as the Wildcats have been since the first quarter. 3.5 minutes left, third quarter. Here's Albert with it. Drive to the top of the key. Goodell, quick pass to Boyle. Can't do anything. Back to Goodell. Now it's Long with Heimbigner on him. Long steps back behind the three-point arc. Can't get it off the back of the rim. No good. It's too hard, and the ball goes out of bounds off Boyle, and it will be Eastmont basketball. Panthers going to come out with that full-court press. It has seen some success here tonight with a 12-point lead. Esparza to Heimbigner, back to Esparza. Got to get it to the middle of the floor to break that press. To Heimbigner, back to Esparza. Very close once again as he crosses half court. And now it's Easley. Stays in there off the bench. Nice pass. Monahan down low. Flanagan. Baseline jumper. No good. And that putback no good. Easley thought he got pushed. And the Panthers come back the other way. Long with it. Nice pass down low. Boyle working against the 6'5" Flanagan, and he forced it up there. No good. And Eastmont back the other way. Esparza loses it into the hands of Long. Long is going to take it coast to coast. Basket. Good. He wanted the foul on that and didn't get it. 14-point Panther lead. 2.5 now left to go, third quarter. Here's Esparza working on Long, trying to get it down to Flanagan, kicked by Long, and Eastmont will get it and get a fresh shot clock. Camden Lloydhammer back into the lineup, and he'll replace Boyle for the Panthers. 2 minutes, 22 seconds left to go, third quarter. Panthers maintaining this double-digit lead, but it's tenuous as Eastmont has cut it to as few as 12. Here's Easley with Lloydhammer on him. Now to Monahan as Albert comes out guarding him. Flanagan to Esparza. Ball movement to Wiersma. He wasn't ready for that pass. It goes out of bounds, and that is the 6th turnover now on Eastmont here in this half, and it's all been in this quarter. Here's Long. 2 minutes now left. Three-point shot taken short by Dory. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up off the glass and good. And Dory has 8 now. Eastmont back the other way and got a foul right in front of the Panther bench, and it's on Joe Dory, his first. Panthers now with 3 team fouls in this quarter. Eastmont with 4. Inbounds, it's Esparza. Minute 40 left to go, third quarter. Panthers a 16-point lead, 49-33. Esparza working on Dory to the baseline, lost control of it again. Long then has it taken away from him. Ball is loose underneath. Flanagan can't get control of it. And I think we've got a Wenatchee foul under there. Let's see who this is on. It's on Trent Goodell, and that's number 4 on him. So he will be coming out of the lineup, and it looks like quickly Antonio D'Angelo will check in. Not before Flanagan shoots his free throw, though. It's off the front of the rim, no good this time. And that's the first free throw that Flanagan has missed tonight, now 4 out of 5. Brooks Travato comes in for Eastmont off the bench. Also back in there is number 12, Spencer Heimbigner, as Flanagan does get this free throw. Substitutes allowed to come in. Reese Gallagher, also the 6-foot freshman, back in. 50-33. I think Eastmont got those. I think that's the right score. Anyway, Wenatchee has it. That'll get fixed. A minute 20 left. There's Long in the lane. I think it was partially blocked. The rebound underneath to Brooks Travato, and back the other way come the Wildcats. Here's Wiersma for 3 and good. What a game for Wiersma. 12 points off the bench, cuts the lead to 12. Minute left, third quarter. Long, near side. In front of the Wenatchee bench to Lloydhammer. Drives in past the free throw line. Left-handed layup, can't get it to go. It's tapped out by a Wildcat, but can it be saved by a Wildcat? Ball still loose. Lloydhammer comes with it. Now to Garrett Long. Long taking his time on this possession. Panthers maintaining this double-digit lead, which is now 12. Lloydhammer driving to the basket. It's good. Boy, that was a tough 2 points by Camden Lloydhammer, and that's just the way he likes it. Back the other way, the Wildcats offensive charge, and it's Reese Gallagher. And he'll pick up his first, and the Panthers now can go for this last shot here in this third quarter. 14-point lead, 51-37. Here's Long, and he's going to bring it up deliberately right now to burn some time off this clock. Now at 13 seconds. Heimbigner man-to-man on Long. Long gets a screen from Albert. Nice switch, though. Back out. Dory's open on the baseline. Can't get it to go. 3 seconds. 2 easily. Shot taken at the buzzer. No good. And that will end our third quarter of play. After 3 here at Eastmont High School, it's Wenatchee 51 and Eastmont 37. We are back courtside in 30 seconds. Stay with us.
Building. It's in our blood. Building something out of nothing. It takes heart, grit, and hard work. At One Way Construction, our crew is our family. With decades of contracting experience and our in-house design team, we bring a unique perspective to building. We know that if we work together, we are capable of reaching heights that are impossible to reach alone. The possibilities are endless.
Tonight's broadcast also brought to you by Jefferson's Danielson Son and Aylward Attorneys, serving the Wenatchee Valley with the finest professional services since 1946. And by Laura Mounter Real Estate, rated world's best real estate firm for the Wenatchee Valley in 2020. Here we go, fourth quarter action on the NCWLIFE Channel. It's Wenatchee 51 and Eastmont 37. Wenatchee has had a double-digit lead since about midway through the first quarter, as big as a 20-point lead at one time. And it's still maintained this 14-point lead, and there's a turnover right out of the gate for Eastmont. Long, the layup, no good. Rebound to Heimbigner. Don't see that very often. Heimbigner underneath Wiersma. Won't take the shot on Lloydhammer as he kicks it back out. Now Wiersma is going to take another 3. It's good. 15 points off the bench for Wiersma. And now the closest that Eastmont has been since that first quarter at 11 points, 51-40. Dory with it. Now to Garrett Long. Heimbinger on him, looking for a screen. Long the drive, puts up the tough shot, falls hard, no good. And the rebound into the hands of Gallagher, who just brings it down himself. Wants to drive with it. He does, and that's going to be an offensive foul again. His second consecutive charging foul. And good position under the basket by Camden Lloydhammer. As we all know, not afraid to take that contact. 7 minutes now left to go in this fourth quarter. It's been a fun one here from Eastmont High School tonight. Here's Dory to Lloydhammer. Shovels it to Long. Beautiful spin move in the lane. Jumper, good. His first 2 of this fourth quarter. 20 points now unofficially I have for Garrett Long in the game. Here's Easley for the Wildcats, down by 13 to Wiersma. Had the hot hand off the bench tonight, no doubt about that. Now Heimbinger, a little push off, tries to get open, can't. Shot's going to be taken by Brooks Travato, 3, good. His first points of the game, the 6-foot junior. How big was that? Cuts the lead to 10 now. 53-43. Keep in mind the Panthers scored 27 points in that first quarter alone. Well, here's Lloydhammer as Easley comes flying over the back. Luckily not injured on that play. And he will pick up the personal foul. And that puts the Panthers in the bonus situation. So from here on out, Panthers shooting free throws. Eastmont with 4 team fouls. Camden Lloydhammer at the line, 6'4" junior. It's not attempted a free throw yet tonight. First one, good. 7 points in the ball game for Lloydhammer. Gets the lead back to 11, 54-43. Just a tick over 6 minutes left in this game. This free throw too hard, no good. Easily the rebound. And back come the Wildcats quickly. Wiersma has it knocked away from him from behind, and that's turnover number 9 this half for Eastmont. 14 in the game as Lloydhammer gets hammered. No foul called there. Block, Eastmont back the other way. It's Gallagher, kicks it out. Shot taken, Travato, no good. Here's Easley with it in the lane. No, Heimbinger. He tried to shovel it, but took too many steps. And that'll be another turnover on the Wildcats. I've got them unofficially now at 15 turnovers in this game, 5 for Wenatchee. Obadiah Young checks in for the Panthers. Boyle to the bench. The Panthers lead it by 11, 54-43. Dory, right-handed dribble to Long. Heimbinger went for the steal, didn't get there in time, and now Long forced to put it back out. Top of the key, Dory in the lane. He's going to put up the jumper, not good, off the rim, and the rebound into the hands of Gallagher. Not a Heimbinger. Gallagher thought about the shot. Instead, it's stolen away by John Albert. The layup is good. And I believe Coach Williams wants to call timeout here. 5 minutes, 4 seconds left to go in this fourth quarter. Wenatchee 56 and Eastmont 43. We're back courtside in 30 seconds. Stay with us.
Save Mart is the place to go if you are in the market for home furnishings. They have rows and rows of sofas, love seats, recliners, and chairs in a vast array of fabrics and colors. Name brands include Ashley, Best, and Stanton. With pictures, lamps, and tables to complement your new furniture, Save Mart is a one-stop shop. Save Mart offers 12-month special financing on approval of credit. Save Mart also offers free delivery, setup, and haul away in their service area. Serving the Wenatchee Valley for over 50 years. Located on North Wenatchee Avenue or visit online at savemart.net.
Wenatchee Eastmont basketball brought to you tonight by One Way Construction. One Way is a premier custom home builder and general contractor in North Central Washington. One Way Construction, your project, your way. Eastmont basketball trying to cut farther into this lead. Eastmont had it down to a 10-point bulge, but now it's back to 13, 56-43. Panthers come out of that timeout, full court pressure. To the basket, the layup by Heimbigner is good. How about that? Aggressive move to the basket by Spencer Heimbigner. He's got 3 points now in this game. Here's Lloydhammer. Panthers lead is 11. Lloydhammer thought about taking it to the basket, then does. Almost gets that left-handed shot to go, but he's fouled underneath, and he'll go to the line and shoot 2. Foul is on Easley. That's his third. Eastmont now 9 team fouls, 4 for the Panthers here in this second half. Lloydhammer at the line. Free throw, good. Lloydhammer now 2 of 3 from the line in this quarter as Logan Schneider comes back in and Ethan Easley to the bench for Eastmont. 12-point Panther lead, 57-45, approaching 4.5 minutes left to go in this fourth quarter. Lloydhammer, free throw, good. Big ones right there. Lloydhammer 3 of 4 from the line now. 13 points remains the lead for Wenatchee. Here's Heimbigner, double team, gets it back out, top of the key to Logan Schneider. Now it's Heimbigner again. Coming out defensively on him is Joe Dory. To Gallagher, holds it above his head. Now it's Travato underneath, beautiful pass, and Snyder cannot get it to go. That would have been a chance for a 3-point play there. And the foul is on Garrett Long, his second. Logan Snyder has not made a point yet tonight. Can change that right here with 2 free throws. Snyder, the 6-foot junior. Free throw on the way, off the side of the rim, no good. He'll get another one as Esparza comes back in, fresh off the bench. Also Flanagan, fresh off the bench as he comes in. And also Eamon Monahan, the 5'11 sophomore, the starter, back into the lineup. So we'll see if that extended rest will help Esparza and some of the other players for Eastmont as that free throw is missed. Long with the rebound for the Panthers and then just dribbles out of traffic. Snyder 0 for 2 on that trip to the charity stripe. 4 minutes left to go halfway through this fourth quarter. Can the Panthers hold on? 13-point lead right now. Here's Lloydhammer going to take a 3. No good from the top of the key. And the rebound to Eastmont. Here's Snyder back out. Flanagan wanted the 3 and then loses control of the basketball. It goes out of bounds. I think he saw an opening there and just lost control of it. Kind of got hit in the side a little bit too. I've got 17 turnovers now on Eastmont in this game and 6 against Wenatchee. 3 first half, 3 in the second for the Panthers. Here's Dory. Too long. So we get close to 3.5 minutes now left. Long left open. He's going to dribble a little bit more into the key. Gets knocked down and gets the ball out to Albert. 10 on the shot clock now for the Panthers. Here's Dory. Left-handed dribble, left side. Panthers better get a shot off. Back to Long. 2 on the shot clock and a foul on Eastmont as that shot clock was running down. That'll drive a coach crazy. And Snyder will pick up Logan Snyder, his third. And that sends Garrett Long to the free throw line. 6 of 7 so far there tonight. 2 points this quarter. First one is on the way, off the side of the rim, no good, but Albert runs down that rebound, and the Panthers have the ball with a fresh shot clock. Big rebound by Albert there. Long to Dory, right in front of the Panther bench with Wiersma on him. Gets a screen from Albert. Back out to Lloydhammer, now it's Long. Esparza off the bench with those fresh legs, man-to-man on Long. 7 on the shot clock for the Panthers. Here's Young with it. Right side, better find someone. Dory has it. He's going to throw one up there. Really no choice, and that's a shot clock violation. And Eastmont will get it back as Heimbigner checks back in, and he'll replace Wiersma in the lineup. 2 minutes, 43 seconds left to go in this fourth quarter. Panthers maintaining this 13-point lead, 58-45. Panthers 1-1 coming into this one. Eastmont at 1-0. Here's Flanagan. Now Esparza left open. Going to take the 3 off the back of the rim. No good. Nice rebound. Kicked out to Heimbigner. No good. But another nice rebound by Monahan. His second offensive rebound in this series down court. Flanagan underneath. And he's Hit on the arm, I believe, by Garrett Long as Lloydhammer now down on the floor, grabbing his lower leg. And Lloydhammer will be called with that foul. That's his fourth. It might be a cramp the way they're working that leg right now, but he does seem to be in a little bit of pain out there. (58-45) our score. It looks like he's going to try and work out these cramps. You want to mention this injury timeout is brought to you by Confluence Health. High quality care close to home. Confluence Health is dedicated to improving our patients' health with safe, high quality care in 12 communities. So Lloydhammer's still on the floor. I think they're still trying to work out that calf cramp that he has. 2:21 left to go here, fourth quarter. The Wenatchee leads at 58-45. Still working on that calf of Camden Lloydhammer. I think we'll take a quick 30-second timeout, Malcolm, and we will come right back. It's Wenatchee 58, Eastmont 45. Back in 30.
At Wenatchee Power Sports, we proudly offer the Polaris product line. Polaris builds the highest quality side-by-side in the industry, with off-road capability that's second to none. The Polaris pre-order program allows customers to purchase the vehicle they want without having to select from limited dealer inventory. The Wenatchee Valley has year-round access to some of the best ORV trails in the Northwest. Start your adventure here at Wenatchee Power Sports.
2:21 left to go, fourth quarter. Camden Lloydhammer did get up under his own power and limped just slightly off the court. And if you've ever had a cramp, you know how that feels. So hopefully Lloydhammer will get that worked out here in the last 2 minutes. Free throw, Flanagan can't get it to go. That could have cut the lead to 12 here. Instead it stays 58-45. 5 of 7 from the line for Flanagan. Does get this one. And it's 58-46. 12-point lead with 2:18 left to go. Can Eastmont cut into this lead with just a little over 2 minutes left? Here's Dory with it. All the way to the basket. Can't get the shot to go. Takes the fall at the end of the court. And Eastmont comes back the other way as Sparza. Monahan left alone. Flanagan, three, good. First time that the Wildcats have been in a single-digit deficit since early in this game, and here we are at 1:50 left. Dory directs traffic as Heimbinger comes out on him. Dory still looking for someone, now finds Garrett Long. Esparza for the steal, but a little bit late there. Shot taken off the rim, no good, and Logan Schneider back the other way. Dory on defense, Schneider layup, good. 7-point Panther lead. How about this? With 1:22 left to go, Panthers have led by as many as 20 in this ball game. Wenatchee has only scored 7 points in this fourth quarter. 1:12 left. Long with it into the lane, and a blocking foul underneath, and Garrett Long will go to the line and shoot two. Foul as Eamon Monahan with his second. Garrett Long will shoot two. 5 of 8. Make that 6 of 8 in this game. It's good. Gets the lead to 8, 59-51 as Goodell comes out of the Panther lineup and Camden Lloydhammer back in with those 4 personal fouls. Goodell also in there with 4. Long made his first. Second one on the way. It's good. Big free throws down the stretch by a big-time player, and it's 60-51. 1:04 left to go, fourth quarter. Underneath the basket, the ball is lost. Who's it off? And it looks like it went off a Panther and will remain Eastmont basketball with 1:01 left on the fourth quarter clock. 60-51. Flanagan to Heimbinger. Eastmont needs some buckets now. Dory comes out on him. Esparza wants the shot, and they want to get him the shot, but good defense by Young. Here's Snyder. Hits a streaking Monahan, and then throws it away. Garrett Long intercepts it, and then is fouled by Flanagan. Free throw shooting contest now. Can the Panthers put it away at the free throw line? Now, they probably can if they keep putting Garrett Long on the line. With 41 seconds left. Long is 8 of 10 from the free throw line tonight. On the way, gets the roll, it's good. Back to a 10-point lead, 61-51. Long's free throw is good. 62-51. Eastmont needing some three-point baskets now and then throw it away. That's 14 turnovers this half on Eastmont. 19 now unofficially in this game. And boy, it's tough to win any games with 19 turnovers. Here's Long getting muscled around in the backcourt. Now hands it off to Dory. Back to Long. Doesn't look like Eastmont's interested in fouling at this point. 16 on the game clock, 9 on the shot clock. As Long is just going to let that clock roll down. 10 now on the game clock. Got to take it to the basket. Does. Left-handed layup is good. And the Panthers lead at 64-51, and that is going to do it here from Eastmont High School tonight. Our final, Wenatchee 64 and Eastmont 51. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. We'll come back and we'll visit with Garrett Long of the Wenatchee Panthers right after this.
Highlander Golf Course is proud to announce their 2 new state-of-the-art full-swing golf simulators with over 80 courses of virtual golf to choose from year-round. Or try their laser shot simulated firearm program, or gaming with football, basketball, and much more. Enjoy Highlander food and drink service from their full-service bar and grill in the comfort of their simulator room. Call the Highlander Pro Shop to book your time at 884-4653. That's 884-4653.
At Earthwise Pet, we take an all-natural approach to wellness and nutrition. Our professional certified groomers were trained by the best in the Pacific Northwest. Our staff here at Earthwise Pet are all certified in pet nutrition. We are here to help you select the perfect food, supplement, and anything else you may need to make sure your pet is living its best and most healthy life. Earthwise Pet, Nutrition Center and Wellness Spa. Online or in the store, we are here for you.
I had to pack up all my things. I had to leave my home. And I never knew where I was going next. It felt like I never even had a say. But then you came along.
Change a child's story. There's a child in foster care waiting for a volunteer like you.
When you call Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, you're calling on 35 plus years of experience in the Wenatchee Valley. Spending extra time in your home, you may have discovered an unwanted aroma. Stinky feet, pets, who knows what. Call Dick's today about installing their Train Clean Effects electronic air cleaner or a Rheem Halo ultraviolet air purifier. Either way, the air quality in your home will be improved. Proudly servicing all of North Central Washington, call 884-6444 today.
All right, we are back at Eastmont High School, and joining me now, our player of the game, Garrett Long. Garrett, 24 points tonight, unofficially 10 of 12 from the free throw line. Outstanding game.
Thank you, thank you.
So what did it take for what you guys to really, you jumped out to an early lead in that first quarter, got it to double digits, and really didn't look back. It takes a lot to keep that aggression up throughout the game. How'd you guys do it?
I mean, we just stay composed. You know, we play hard the whole game. You know, our coach emphasizes.
MVP right here. MVP.
Our coach emphasizes, you know, playing hard. We know every day we work on defensive drills and everything. So I mean, really, you know, we know that defense translates to offense. So, you know, we just got to stay composed. You know, play hard, and then we know that our offense will come.
And also that press has been working fantastically for you guys so far this year. I have Eastmont tonight unofficially at 19 turnovers, and a lot of those were because of that press.
Yeah, I know. We really work on it. You know, we go out to JV every day, so it's nice to see it pay off in the games.
So what does it take, Garrett, to get yourself motivated for a strange season like this where there's no playoffs to look forward to, no state tournament? Is it just for the love of basketball?
Honestly, that's what it is. I mean, you know, we've been 15 months without basketball, you know, a high school game and everything. So, I mean, it's just, you know, we've been, you know, working hard in the gym every day, you know, hopes of getting a season and stuff. And honestly, you know, it's our senior year, so that kind of motivates me the most, you know, just having one last shot at everything. So it's, even if there is no state games or anything, it's just nice to be on the court again and feel the atmosphere.
Well, and selfishly, being a Montana boy, I'm glad to see you're going to Carroll College next year. That's got to be exciting.
Yeah, I'm really excited. It's mob ties, you know, Coach Williams, Coach Kurt, you know, they know each other, so it's nice to go there and stuff. So.
Well, Garrett, I might not get to talk to you again this season. It's been a pleasure covering you throughout your career. You're an outstanding young man and an outstanding basketball player, and best of luck.
Yep, thank you for everything. Thank you for everything.
You bet. And that'll conclude our broadcast tonight from Eastmont High School, where the Wenatchee Panthers have defeated the Eastmont Wildcats. We have more coverage, much more, coming up next week, and we'll tell you about that at another time. But first, have a great long holiday weekend. Thanks for joining us, and I'm Grant Olson on the NCWLIFE Channel. Good night, everyone. Panthers lead 2. There's Wellborn 3. Good!
Thanks for watching High School Sports on your home for local high school sports, the NCWLIFE Channel. Today's broadcast was brought to you by August Edge Real Estate, Blue Lagoon Pool and Spa, Confluence Health, Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, Doghouse Motorsports, Global Car Care, the Highlander Golf Course and Grill, JDSA Law, Laura Mounter Real Estate, Les Schwab Tires, One Way Construction, Pat Armstrong Ford Lincoln, Save Mart, Sangster Motors, Wenatchee Power Sports, Earthwise Pet, and Chelan Douglas Casa. Stay with us all year long for high school sports on your local TV station, the NCWLIFE Channel. We now return to regular programming already in progress.